Well, good morning once again. Francis here with the Texas Roadrunner channel. Now, as I said before, I haven't been putting out a lot of videos. A lot of changes have happened at work and also with my mom. You might remember, I don't know, a couple videos ago, I talked about my absence from YouTube. And so something about, having to take my mom to the Houston Medical Center a lot due to a rare blood disease. And but unfortunately, something else happened. Things got crazy at work. I spoke to my supervisor and asked for a sabbatical. I wanted like 6 weeks, but he only gave me 2 weeks. So on that first week, Mom was doing some gardening and had a compression fracture on her L3 lumbar. So, I'm taking her back and forth, figure out what to do, and she wants to see if it'll heal on its own. Well, at her age, that ain't gonna happen. So, I'm trying to get my sisters who live out of state to come over here and kind of help me out with Mom. And my sister in Florida did. Her name's Deborah. But every time Deborah comes over here, she helps my mom make some major purchase, and then everything screws up, and who has to fix everything? That's right, me. So anyway, so I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, here's the deal. When Deborah came down the first time, she and Mom went to a mattress store. Mom thought she had a queen size bed, but no, it was a king size bed. So anyway, the delivery people delivered it, and they couldn't match anything up. So I figured, well, I'll have to make an adapter out of it, or an adapter to, connect the bed frame to the headboard, because she wanted to keep the headboard. Well, unfortunately, the delivery people did not put on the L brackets and the T brackets and a stabilizing bracket, and I had to borrow my neighbor's 2.5 ton jack lift to lift the bed on one side, take one of the legs off, attach one of the L brackets to it, and then the stabilizing bracket, and do the same thing on the other side. Then I decided, well, I'll buy a board at Lowe's and fit it in place, connect it to the T bracket, and then connect the adapter board to the king size frame. So this is how it turned out. Well, it looks like Lowe's had a nice selection of gas grills. In fact, I'm in the market for one right now. Maybe that'll be my next project. But anyway, I went inside Lowe's and picked out some light color stain. Then I picked out some dark color stain. I was hoping to mix them together to get the proper color to match Mom's king size headboard. Of course, I found some sponges to apply the stain. I picked up my lumber. It was like 1/2 by 8 foot by 3 inches, I think, and found a gentleman to cut the 8 foot down to 7 so it's more manageable for me to manipulate. Of course, the bed was in metric bolts, but decided to convert the adapter board to American Standard. So I got my materials, and it's time to head home and do this project. you can see here, the L bracket connects to the frame via a screw-on leg, and of course the T bracket screws on to the L bracket. Now, next thing we have is a stabilizing bracket that keeps the L bracket stable. Here's all the hardware I bought at Lowe's. And I'm saving all the old metric stuff just in case. So I applied the board, I drilled all my holes and bolted everything in place and cut off the excess. I was ready to stain, and I mixed up the light color stain and the dark color stain, and I did a little test run, and then I brought that test stain, and it was almost a perfect match. So then I waited for the stain to dry, and I bolted everything back together. That's Mom's new bed, queen mattress and frame to king size headboard. Yummy. Happy B-Day, Mom.
Oh, you're trying to lie? I think I said so. I think that that's the silliest thing ever. I don't know how it went. Oh, see, they actually are different colors.
They are, yeah, green, yellow.
It looks like it's blue on
There's
pink,
the blue.
and blue on green, and
Yeah.
yellow on green, and blue on purple.
Oh, baby, you're cute. Yeah, we this time. What's that one gonna do? Oh, how cute! Oh, take that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, dear Mommy Joni. Happy birthday. Oh, cute. Oh, sweet. They forced him to do.
So it's time to eat some of that birthday cake. After that, Mom read her cards. She had quite a few. And that's what I gave her. Bouquet of roses and a card. Looks like some kind of cookies, I guess. And it looks like she got a new pair of PJs. Looks like some bath salts to me. And I don't know, big pink bar of soap maybe? I have no clue. Again, no clue. Well, open it up, Mom. This is all her loot. And all the trash from her loot. Hey, thanks for joining me once again. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on my next video, but I want you guys to be safe out there and take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.